Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's deep for Olave. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Play action. It's Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, it's Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. At the 40-yard line. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Returnable from his own 4. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point is good. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Cook. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Allen will throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Allen to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Allen going to throw again. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. To throw again, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Now Allen on first down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Here's a screen set up for Kincaid. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Allen on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a toss, running left with Kamara. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move.
The second down throw is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. To return, it's Shaheed. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here's Rattler. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his man. That's Olave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 44-yard line.
Rattler now back to throw. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Rattler. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Bills 38, Saints 14.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now, faking the give. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Rattler gonna throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now it's Allen. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. first and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Rattler. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Demario Davis. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a toss play with Kamara. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it's going to be 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. So here comes 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.